Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pharaoh and Cleopatra. We are back in Men-nefer, and we are still working on where we left off last time, which means importing bricks, which means I need to make some money. So we made our papyrus makers. So we got plenty of paper. Okay, 7 of papyrus. So yeah, we're definitely exporting paper now. So I'm pretty much just gonna wait around. I might speed the game up a little bit. Actually, let's see what he has to say.
I'll be a hero when I bring these goods back to my homeland. It's the trader's life for me.
Okay, so there actually are going to be buying some paper. So it looks like things are good. I'm sorry there's not enough jobs. What do you want me to do about it? Destroy these plots, this plot, that plot, there. Happy? That plot. That plot. Destroy some of the population. Evict people. How about this? That'll get rid of a good amount of people. Okay. I know there's not enough jobs. Sorry. Wow, we made a ton of money just from exporting stuff. Look how much. We made like over 1,000. So we can keep that export going. Wow. Yeah, if we can keep that export going, we should be okay. Alright, I need to build work camps somewhere where I can actually give people jobs. So I'm going to build them. Hopefully they're not, like, too bad with the desirability. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I already dropped to 17. People are already filling those jobs up. Prosperity rating is still 0. I know, we don't have any jobs. I get it. Good. Let's check also crime. Let's also check disease. Let's also check malaria. Let's also check. Well, I think like malaria is the apothecary because yeah, disease is the physician. Oh, and by the way, Skaden's here. It seems like I have somebody here every time I record one of these episodes. We need more reed gatherers. No, reed gatherers. Because they gotta bring them all the way across town. But I need the jobs. People aren't gonna work over here. Yeah. Oh, what did that say? Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna make some papyrus makers, but I'm gonna put them. They're just gonna have to, not papyrus makers. I'm just gonna have to put them over here. They're gonna have to walk a ways. Because people aren't working over here. They don't wanna have to walk all the way over here. Unfortunately, so. And there's no. Oh, that's why that stuff's not getting anywhere. There's no freaking. Alright, come on, just have 2 people work here. I know. Alright, we're down to 11% unemployment, so we're getting better. We're getting better. Wow, why is this festival taking so long?
You have one that go like instantly, and you have those festivals.
Yeah, it's like sometimes a common festival will take like a year to prepare. Sometimes they only take like a month.
When you have so many guys. I like when you have one.
When you have 1 or 2 guys, yep, I hate when you got 3 or 4 at the end when you've got like all 5 of them. Gosh. Have more people immigrate. Plenty of pottery, tons of pottery. Okay, we got plenty of money. Let's go open this trade route. Wait, I feel like there was a place down here. No, there wasn't. Okay, let's go up. We gotta open it with budget.
Look how such an old city sometimes.
Yeah, it is. It's usually the way it is. Alright, bricks, 300 TVs. Alright, available for import. Click to import. No, I'm just gonna do a little bit now, because I have to plot out the Matstaba, and then once I plot that out, then I'll start importing a lot more. But for now, I'm just gonna put in... Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't know what the price of it is. I want to export more stuff. I thought that was always the problem in this game. You had so much to import, but you could never export a lot of the stuff. So, okay, why is our population going up with all the people that are leaving? Okay, now they're pleased with me. There we go. Unemployment's gotten low enough. Why did oh crap. Why did the game freeze? Okay, guys, my computer had a little bit of like a spasm there. First of all, my microphone went berserk, and for about the last 2 minutes of this video, like, as in, like, the 2 minutes you just watched, my voice was, like, really robotic. So, I don't know what that was all about, but I, like, re-plugged it in, and hopefully it's gonna work now.
Did it just freeze?
No, I paused the game. And I did a little bit of work because it froze, and then, like, the last file I recorded didn't work. But anyways, we exported some paper, and now I imported a little bit of bricks, but you saw that. So this pops up right afterwards. It explains you have to have 2 levels of workers to build a Matstaba, which is the beginning tomb that we are building. You need construction guilds, which are the skilled laborers that will do the brick laying. Then you need the peasant labor, which you get from work camps, which we already have plenty of those. So like the bricks will get moved. Yeah, you see that. What else? Nothing else happened. There was a common festival, and you can see what we did. The workers just came, they cleared this out and flattened it out, and that's our construction guilds, and now they're starting to work a little bit more, so I'm gonna unpause it here. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut really quick just to make sure everything's recording okay, and then I will continue. Alright, it's working fine now, so we're gonna continue. We actually weren't recording that long. Oh, here comes our first shipment of bricks. 2 shipments of bricks.
I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work. Well, I'm glad you are. Nakash, I can't pronounce it. I'm just gonna offend people if I try to. But here comes our first level or shipment of bricks. 2, actually. Where are these people going?
To the marsh I march for the reeds we need. To the marsh I march for the reeds we need. To the marsh I march for the reeds we need.
Lay the bricks, lay the bricks, lay the bricks. Woo! Yay. Yep, then they disappear. Oh wow, they didn't put them in the middle for some reason. That must have been a bigger load. So apparently there's tons of march over here. I was like, I guess they cleared. Oh wow, they cleared all of this out faster than it could regrow. So that's why they all went down there. Yay, people are pleased with us now. Oh what? No! 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 Oh my gosh, that's what I hate to happen. This is open, look! It could have okay, no, probably couldn't have. I've got to carry these goods halfway across the town. That's what they're gonna say because I put this over here. Yeah, there's plenty there. Okay. Probably do. Nope, they're still bringing shipments. 2 shipments. That's good enough every time people come in. What? What? Oh, God dang it. Oh well, they gave us 5,000. It's enough to probably get us to finish this. Yeah, I usually do that. For a little, for like once or twice.
So like randomly, it's like, here's 5,000.
The game just does it. I'll get like bailed out. Which I didn't realize that we were. I guess I'm not. I need to make more paper people, like, because we have so many reeds, we just don't have enough people making the. Yep.
Check your employment. If you have it like,
Let me... Alright, let's see here. I'll do it 1 over 100. I'll leave it the way it is for right now. If it looks like we're losing a lot more money, then I will turn it down. Let's see here. Wow, we're making a ton of money from export and taxes, pretty much. We got our gift money this year. So, we're pretty much losing money every year. Wow, we actually need employees now? What the heck? Okay, well, I'm gonna put that back. I don't know if I want to deal with more people, though, but we just gotta make tons of paper. That's the only way we're gonna be able to make money. And the economy is so unstable right now. These houses just evolved. Alright, they finished the first layer already. I believe so. It says after we build this mastaba, we will review the mission briefing goals to do whatever else we need to do. Yeah, I don't think we do. Good, they're farming again. He's gathering the last of these reeds. Everybody else is having to go all the way down here. That's such a far walk.
What the reeds?
To the marsh I march for the reeds we need.
The city is the best.
I'm glad you think that, Ishpi.
With my bricks, this monument will be strong.
With my bricks,
I do my best to give the people what they want.
Nefer, nuante.
I hope to continue to make beautiful music in this city for a long time.
So, like, how to transfer it into English? So it's like
I do my best to give the people
this would
what
be
they want.
Nefer 10. 10 or something like that, so they don't pronounce their vowels.
they pronounce them but won't write them. They kind of slow their vowels. So that's what they're like. Names are really long, but when they write them, they're like really slow.
That makes sense. They're just trying to make it English so that we can read it. Thank you for that knowledge by Skadem. Okay, what else do we have here? It's 25% complete. Woo! Yeah! Almost done. Okay, you guys... No, I want to hear what you... Why are you guys leaving?
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
With the fields underwater, I work now for glory everlasting.
You see, during the spring, they'll farm and...
I've been kicked out of my home and
did
through
these
no
evolve?
fault of my own.
Pottery. There's so much pottery over here. Look how much freaking pottery there is. It has tons of pottery. Why are you not getting any? That's really annoying. You know what? We're gonna build another one. Maybe that'll help. Do we have a festival yet? It's not till April. 0%? Let me look at, make sure I'm not like short people now. Okay, entertainment, industry, and commerce. We're only short 1 or 2 people, so that's no big deal. Well, this is still coming along. That's pretty much... Oh my gosh, all these people.
I can't find a place to live. I've been kicked out. I've been kicked out of my home.
The city is the best. The city is the best.
I've been kicked out.
The city is the best.
To the marsh I march for the reed.
There are so many places in poor condition, I can barely keep up. There are so many places
let me
in poor
build some more
condition,
then. Thank you
I
for
can
that.
barely keep up.
That advice. Put one there, put one there. What's bad is sometimes like one thing will collapse and the next thing you know you got this entire like city block that just collapses at once. You're like, crap. Look how much freaking reeds we have. Make some papyrus, would ya?
Make more people so they can.
Is that the festival?
Check on your
I'm gonna build more papyrus makers. This is our only way we're making money right now,
You
so
also need more people too.
Yeah, we were only short a couple people.
You just made like between the jobs.
I'll build some. I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna have to expand town someplace. Crap, Red, I'm really trying to delete that back there. Let's try moving, expanding stuff up here. I'll make a little bit of housing up here. I'll expand this. Okay. There are 34% complete. Okay, this episode's gonna be long. This is probably gonna have to be another part. Or, you know, I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm just gonna pause it, fast forward until the Matstava is almost complete, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we actually got a pretty stable economy here right now. Because I'm making money pretty consistently. It's kind of balancing itself out. Okay, we have our first request for goods. Oh, village noble and artist the fifth, to satisfy citizens' needs, the city of Perwajet. Yeah, request that you send 900 flasks of beer in 12 months. We need to do that. Where was that? Here we go. 700 storage yards. So I need to go to this, I believe. Go to beer. Stockpiling resources, and once I get 900 it should let me know. Okay, I now, after stockpiling it, after not like using any, we now have 900 beer, so we can now comply to this, which really quick before it expires. Dispatch these goods, and hopefully we should hear back from them soon. Oh, our prosperity rating's 41, yes! Okay, if we can just finish the monument, then we'll be there. Wow, our exports earn more than the imports. We're now prosperous. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, this is when you gotta slow things down. Pause it. Go to options, speed settings. Let's go down to 80%. I think was there something up here I needed to do? Our festival? No. Okay, let me deal with this fire then. There's firemen not here. Oh, it's on pause, that's why. Come on, firefighters. Put the fire out, please. Crap! You know what? Roadblocks. Putting it in. Move, people. I need to put a roadblock in. Of course this music happens during this. Things are gonna start getting nasty here. Okay, they put the fire out. But now we just lost a ton of freaking food. Let's build another one. Let's build another one. Alright, that's good. And now these people will be trapped here. No, I want to leave this roadblock so that these people don't wander off. They'll actually keep this area. So that firefighter that's supposed to be walking here doesn't end up over there. Okay, how's this coming along? Almost done. We're more than halfway. What did that message say? Employees needed? Really? Alright, now that we actually have a tiny bit of money, I'm gonna build just a tiny bit of this plaza to help these keep up. To expand these up a bit. What does this look like? Okay. Well, I'm going. Oh, okay, it's up here, I bet. Yes, because we've sent that 900 flasks of beer, we have now risen higher in our kingdom. Oh my gosh! Okay, because we gave them the beer, now they're giving us 2,000 bricks. So I'm gladly accepting that. Now these are getting filled with bricks. Okay, we have plenty of bricks. Now we need to stop malaria from spreading up here. Which I need to... God, this music always pops on. I was telling them all, you know this music you hear right now? It's like really intense. It always happens when there's so many things going on in town. Like when there's all sorts of problems happening. Okay. Yes, I know I need more workers. I'm trying to make it through. We're so close to completing this. Because we just got 2,000 bricks, which is that's like a couple months worth of imports for the rate I was importing it at.
It's the trader's life for me.
Once I move these bricks out, I think we'll be good, because I got this one here too. That's exporting plenty of paper. Culture rating check, prosperity rating check, population check. So once we build this Mastaba, we will complete this map and it'll be over. And I will be back next weekend. While we wait, we did get some snow, actually, and we did get like 4 or 5 inches, and it covered the roads. Except for we already had today off from school anyway, so we didn't actually get out. And now it's just about all melting because it was like 50 today, and the roads dry. So there's not even going to be a delay for like black ice. Yeah. We were hoping maybe like power was out at the school for a little bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna fast forward again and be back. Okay, more malaria, and this is because 1, they're really near the swamp, and 2, they're just really poor because they don't even have fresh drinking water. So yeah. And we're almost done with this. It's got, I think this is the last level. Yep, this is the last level. We got 2 loads coming. Oh crap. Did people drown again? No, they're hidden. Okay. 2 loads of brick coming, and yeah, 2 more after this. So we're gonna have to wait for another import of them. I need to build another potter. Yeah, we have a lot of barley, but it's not going anywhere. We have plenty of jobs. It's just all of this up here. I'm just gonna... We're almost done with this map. I don't even care anymore. Let's have a grand festival, just to have a grand festival. With the beer. We're gonna have one.
Just destroy those houses. Just kill them.
There's a doctor here, but I guess...
I didn't say replace them, just like kill them.
2 more, this will be done. Come on, here comes 1. Here comes 2. Okay, here come the 2. Alright, let me stop importing bricks. And this should complete itself. Yeah, you can hear the tune. We don't actually have to bury anybody in this. Later on, when we build the impressive stuff. Well, actually, we'll have to have burying ceremonies and stuff. Oh, why are they bringing 3 loads? It says we only need 2. Okay. I guess we need 3 loads. Or that one's going to turn around and realize that they weren't needed. Which is probably what's going to happen, but... Okay, maybe he needed 3 loads. It lied to us. Yay! The Mastaba is finished. The last brick has been laid in place and the work on the Mastaba is now complete. So, let's check this. Good. Good. Okay, this will rise in a minute. And we should see victory any moment. Come on. Victory. There we go. There's victory.
Congratulations. You have built a capital worthy both of the living and the dead. And by developing trade relations with other cities, you have introduced your city to the world stage.
Alright, so wow, I now hold the high score for that mission. Even after going into debt, I guess we have still bested my past records, which is kind of surprising that we're doing this. We had the 1 monument erected, we had a culture rating, prosperity was really high, surprisingly. Kingdom was really high also, and our population was pretty good too. So that's going to wrap up this video. We're done for this weekend. I will see you guys back next weekend as we continue on... I don't know what's next. Let's see what's next. Timnah. So this will be pretty fun. And I will see you guys then. Spoiler for next time. Look what we get to mess with next weekend. Military!